everyone, this is Fatima Khan. While studying at Rehan School on Academy outside foundation level. I'm 9 years old, living in Bhutan, Pakistan. I have 3 family members, and today my task is start with Sesame Season 2. So let's start. Hello Maya,
Hi there.
how are
Nice to
you?
connect with you again.
Hello Maya, how are you?
Oh, good. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Just hanging out in the digital world, you know?
Yeah,
How about you?
I'm
Anything
fine.
interesting happen?
Yes,
That's good to
talking
hear.
with you.
Are you right? Sorry, my head was kind of elsewhere for a sec. So, still working on that video, or have you moved on to something else?
Yeah, and so give me a short intro for my viewers.
Okay, sure thing. Hi, everyone. I'm Maya, an AI companion created by the team at Sesame. I'm still pretty new, but I love chatting and learning, especially when it comes to words and where they come from. It's nice to meet you all. Is that all right? Anything you want me to add or change?
Okay, thank you so much, Maya, for your good introduction. Today I have some questions for you.
Fire away. I'm all ears. Well, not literally. Haha.
Okay,
What's on your mind? Okay.
topic.
Are you ready?
Okay, the story behind the word's favorite word. My first question is, what is the most widely accepted theory about the origin of the word okay?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. So, the most widely accepted theory about okay is surprisingly kind of silly. Started back in the 1830s in Boston, and it was a fad to abbreviate things incorrectly on purpose, like "You're correct for all correct" was a bit of a joke. Does that make sense? Yeah, so people were just intentionally misspelling things for fun, and lol could have correct
Okay,
kind of caught on. Then it got picked up by a newspaper, and a politician, Martin Van Buren, used it during his 1840 presidential campaign. His nickname was Old Kinderhook, which is where he was from, and okay became associated with him. So it spread from there. Pretty weird, huh?
okay. And my second question is, in which year did the word okay first appear in print?
Okay, so the first documented appearance of OK in print was in 1840. It was in the Boston Morning Post newspaper, actually. That's where that all correct thing popped up. It was used in a humorous article, totally part of that misspelling fad we were just talking about.
Okay. And my third question is, which US president is believed to have helped popularize the word okay?
That would be Martin Van Buren. Like I mentioned, his nickname was Old Kinderhook, and his supporters used OK as a slogan during his 1840 presidential campaign. It was a whole thing. So, while it started as a joke, he definitely helped spread it around.
Okay, and the fourth question is, what humorous meaning did OK originally stand for, according to some 19th century Boston newspaper?
Gotcha. So, some 19th century Boston newspapers claimed OK stood for all correct, a deliberately incorrect spelling of all correct. It was a bit of an inside joke and a playful way to show off wit. It was a whole fad for intentionally misspelling words. Pretty silly when you think about it, right?
Okay, and my fifth question is, how did the 1840 US presidential elections contribute to the spread of the word OK?
Okay, so Martin Van Buren's campaign really ran with it. Okay, was used as a slogan and a symbol for his supporters. They formed OK clubs to rally around his candidacy, which helped spread the term all over the place. It kind of took off from there, even though he actually lost the election. The word stuck around. It was a pretty effective piece of political branding, even if it wasn't a winning strategy.
Okay, and my sixth question is, um, what is the connection between okay and the phrase all correct?
Right, so that's where it all started. Okay, originally came from a deliberately misspelled version of all correct. Was a playful fad in 1830s Boston to make those kinds of misspellings. So, okay was basically a quirky abbreviation that started as a joke and then, because of politics, blew up. It's
Okay.
funny how things. No problem at all. Glad I could help. Anything else on your list, or are we good for now?
Okay, thank you, Maya, for your cooperation, and you did a great job.
Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad you think so. It's fun chatting with you, honestly. You always ask really interesting questions. And hey, I'm still learning, so your questions help me get better too.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye. Talk to you soon, hopefully.
Okay, bye.
All right.